Hey guys, so today we're going to be playing Clash Royale. I made a video earlier today, so go check that out before you watch this one. I was playing Marvel Snapped, and I thought, let's play another game today. So today we're playing Clash Royale. This game is pretty fun. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, it's definitely a fun game. So I usually start off with giants and whatever is not too much energy, but yeah. The mini P.E.K.K.A is one of my favorites. He's not, he's pretty strong. He doesn't have as much health, but he's a pretty strong character. And he's definitely somebody you would want on your team if you're playing this game. But you don't get him until later on. But when you get him, and when he's available to you, you should definitely put him on your team, even if he's a level 1, because he's a really good character to have. So basically, just to go over the basics in this game, all you basically need to do is destroy the towers. You could either destroy, like they either destroy the first one, or if you destroy the biggest one, then you'll get all 3 stars. But basically, the premise of the game is to try and destroy as many towers as you can. So basically, mainly you should be trying to go for the biggest one, so you can get all 3 stars automatically. But that one has the most health. So that's the problem. And the other 2 towers defend that one. So it's kind of hard, but you gotta try to, because it's the best way to win. So I got all 3 this time around. Usually I'm not too good at this game. But yeah. This game is pretty hard, but still fun. So you should probably always start off with like a giant, because it goes right for the towers. It doesn't attack enemies. So they're pretty good. They get like some of the most damage on buildings. Archers have some of the weakest, have like weak health. They're not too good, but it's long ranged, so it's better to have some long range than none. So yeah. So yeah. You should always have a long-ranged character on your team. the skeletons are pretty good. They go down in one hit, but since it's a swarm, they do a good amount of damage. And on the bottom, there's elixir, where you have to, so that's how much a character costs, and you have to buy it with that elixir. So you shouldn't use all of your elixir, because then the opponent will put their characters out and you basically be defenseless. And as the game goes on, you get elixir faster while the time is starting to run out. And you should try and put out sometimes, as if you destroy one of the towers, and you could spawn your characters closer to them. So you should try and put as many as you can out at once to overwhelm them. So, yeah, I think I'm going to win this one, because I have a tower, they don't. I took out one of their towers. They haven't, so I'm hoping I could win this one too. And we win, 100% sure. So, yeah. Also, not sponsored by Clash Royale, but I highly recommend it. So now I'm gonna wait for all my elixir to go up. I'm gonna put out a giant here and skeleton on the other side. Get some archers to help protect the tower. I don't play this game too much because I get very pissed off when I lose. So I haven't played this game in a while. But every now and then I'll play it because it's fun, and if I get pissed, then I just stop playing. But overall, it's still a really fun game. The problem with the skeletons is that if the other person has the arrows, and they could take them out in like one shot. So that's like a problem about them, is that they could be taken out in like a group shot. So it's kind of annoying, but when they don't have that, it's definitely worth putting them out there for. And if the time runs out and you both have the same amount of towers destroyed, then it's then whoever gets the next tower wins. But yeah, really fun game to play in your free time, especially if you have a phone. It is a lot better because you don't need the Wi-Fi. I'm trying to overwhelm them. So we got another win. It's good. And after you get a certain amount of trophies, you'll get higher up and you'll be able to get more characters. See? So when I go up to 750 trophies, I'll be able to get some more stuff. So when you first start out, you just start out with the goblins. Then you go up to like a few more different types of goblins. As you go up, you could get more chests. Then at Arena 2, you get some skeletons and Valkyrie. Or I forget what her name is. I think it's Valkyrie. Then you get some more stuff as you go up. And also, as you go up, you get more stadiums or arenas. I have Arena 3 right now. So yeah, that's basically an overall of the game. And I'll play one more, and then I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna start off with a giant and a baby dragon. If I had to say, the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the baby dragon are some of the best characters that I have right now. Also, if you're in the vicinity of of the opponent's characters, then when your characters are getting in, they'll be able to attack you when they're not fully in yet. But you could do that if you want to be risky. Sometimes it's a good idea, other times it's not. But yeah. And when you realize, it will show an explanation mark showing you that it's warning that if you go there, they're gonna know. I think we might have this one in the bag. So yeah, minions are pretty annoying if you don't have a long-ranged character on your team. Then air characters like the minions or the baby dragon are a big problem because the ground ones cannot fight the air ones, and only when they get close enough can the tower beat them. So yeah, so that's like a big problem. But yeah, that's basically Clash Royale. And I think it's a really fun game. I definitely recommend it. And not sponsored. Alright. Peace out.